Hello, it's Crypto CJ. It's a trade of the day, and today I am going into ByBit to show you how to use their calculator function to figure out how to improve your position on certain trades that have gone against you. I've been working with some people in the Carbon group over this issue the past year or so, and it's really a pretty simple process, so I thought I'd do a video about it. I believe Craig and Tuan from our group have done videos as well, but I wanted to do my own. I was encouraged by a Carbon member yesterday to do so. I usually do a topic-based video on Wednesdays anyway. Today's July 26th, 2024. So it just seemed like a good subject to touch upon. So I'm going to share my screen, go to my ByBit page on one of my sub-accounts. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Here I am on my ByBit sub-account. And whenever you change to a sub-account, it will always default to Bitcoin. So it's easy to start this process and forget to change to the coin you're on. I'm on AVAX, so I'm going to click on that button right here and get over to AVAX. So this is my AVAX trade. I've been in it for a couple months, obviously not going my way. I'm down about $160. And it's a small account, something I've been testing. So how do I improve this position if I want to add to it, manually? I've got some funds and available balance, so I can use those to improve my position. Let's go ahead and go through that process. The first thing you want to do is select this calculator up here in the upper right, just below tools and next to your leverage positions. And then we're going to go over to entry price. And I'm going to type in the entry price that I'm in currently. So that's going to be this information here, 55.527. And then the quantity I have is this figure here, 5.6. And that's how I start. So I've got my initial data in. Now I'm going to add the current value. That's this value here, the mark price, 26.25. And that'll change a little bit while we're on this video, but we're just trying to get an estimate on how to improve our position. So if I bought an additional 5.6 AVAX at the current value, let's put that in, see what happens. My average entry price goes down to $40.89. So down from 55 to 40, and that's a pretty good improvement. What if I brought some additional funds in here and doubled this? So 5.6 times 2, I think it's 11.2. As you can see, I'm at $36 and a penny. So in this situation, I usually move this over. You just drag this over like this, and then look at maybe a day chart and see when was the last time AVAX was at $36. I mean, how realistic is it to get back there? And it wasn't that long ago. So I could do that, and it was at $36 on June 10th. So that was 16 days ago. So if I go ahead and add those funds and improve that position, there's a pretty good chance in what we think is a bull market that AVAX will return and eventually get me out of this trade and profit. Now, there's no guarantees. Obviously, you could add additional funds and it goes against you. If you want to play around with additional entries, you can do that here. Let's say you think it's going to drop further, and you could do say at $20 and 10. And that's $30. So that's even better if it dips down to 20. But obviously at this point you're tripling your position. You may be uncomfortable with that. Well, that's all I have for this situation. Using the calendar on ByBit to get out of trades or at least evaluate hypothetical situations.